Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, well, today we are going to make a small pendant and it looks like this. So I have made two versions. This one with light pink and fuchsia color, and this hot pink, and this one in blue and fuchsia color and pink. I was using for this one glass rhinestone and was using 3mm rondelles. So you can make a bezel with 3mm rondelles, and this one was made with 2mm rondelles. You can see the difference. So whatever you like you can use. You see how it looks. And this one this rhinestone is crystal. It's this color tourmaline, which comes in variations of colors. You can see that this one is with fuchsia and in the upper part, then it's purple in the center, and the lowest part is sapphire blue, and that's why I was using sapphire rhinestones. These are Swarovski. In the it's Swarovski. You can see that. You can tell it by the cut. So for this lower side, I was using this blue color, and for the upper side, fuchsia, also Swarovski rhinestones. And these are 4mm rondelles here in this outer circle. These rhinestones are so gorgeous. Yeah, they are pricey, but look at them. It's totally worth the money. I'm not sorry, but not gonna spend them easily. Yeah, and this pendant is so cute. It's small, it's not so large. Let me see how big this is. Let me see. Yeah, it's 3 centimeters or 30mm, not counting the bail. You see, it's small, but it's very sparkly. You can make them as earrings, but I like it better as a pendant. This is the back side. And this tourmaline color, it's important to say that this color kind of this crystal is thick, very thick. Gonna show you how they look, and they are thicker than the crystal, these glass crystal ones. Gonna show you how they look. Just let me pick them. All right, I'm back. So this is the resin rhinestone. This is the glass rhinestone, and this is tourmaline color rhinestone. Yeah, my fingertips are all over them. So when you put them like this, look how thick this one is. Look, it's just like the resin one. You see? Even thicker. Look how pointy this is. But this bezel, as you can see, works for this rhinestone as well. This rhinestone is cut differently. It has many more faces than these regular ones. You see, you can count the faces. You have them here in 3 levels. You see 1, this is the table. So 1, 2, and 3 down below, and these regular ones usually have only 2 levels. 1, 2, you see, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the table, and this one has 3. And when you turn them on the back side, yeah, they have more cuts here as well, you see, and that's why they shine wild. They shine is so wild, and they are so sparkly because the of the fraction of the light inside of them. It has so many faces where it can reflect. So pretty. Oof. All right, so yes, so this one is with the glass, and this one is made with this type of the rhinestone. And in my tutorial about how to bezel this type of the rhinestone, I was bezeling the resin one, but the AB color. So this is just blue. I'm gonna continue with this blue rhinestone, and my pendant will be in blue color. Okay, so the materials we're gonna use. For the bezel, you're gonna need 2mm rondelles or 3mm rondelles, 12 pieces. And the rest of the bezel is made with 11 seed beads in 2 colors, blue and transparent. For the rest of the pendant, you're gonna need 12 pieces of 4mm rondelles. This is aquamarine blue, and you will need 12 pieces of 4mm rhinestones in settings. Come on, zoom, focus, whatever. All right, this is aquamarine AB. These are not Swarovski, these are just normal common crystals. But they are so pretty and great quality. I was surprised. I bought them to see how they look, and I was pleasantly surprised. Very good quality of the rhinestones, and the spark is awesome. And bail and 1 jump ring. And gonna use these 11 O's in blue color, and gonna need for my last step, these are 12 O's just for this, you see, last step right here below the rhinestones in the settings. And what I wanted to say about these rhinestones, so I have ordered these rhinestones, and I'm running out of these settings. I'm buying them separately from the rhinestones, and ran out of them. So I bought the crystals, and the next day I remembered that I don't have the settings, so I bought the settings. And my rhinestones came almost 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now I'm still waiting for the setting. It's so annoying and frustrating, I must say. All right, so let's proceed. Oh, and about these beads, these are not check beads, these are just normal beads, and they are irregular, they are not uniformed. I hope that this will turn out nice, because in my other pendants I was using uniform beads. These are all check beads, and they are perfectly uniform. But these are small, and that it shouldn't make a big difference. Okay, so I have made this bezel, and I will put the link down below so that you can make it. I'm always doing that separately. That word again. Okay, and in my video I have exited here through this bead. I was working with AB, but it's the same bezel, just in different colors, so that shouldn't be a problem. And we will continue from this place. Alright, so I have exited here, and now I'm gonna pick 3 seed beads and gonna go through this, see, next blue bead, like this. And I have made this peak. So I will have to put 3 beads all the way around, and I will have to go always through these 3 beads. Of course, that here in these parts where our gaps are a little bit wider, that this arch will be a little bit lower, but that's okay. Okay, just repeat this step all the way around. You will have to have 12 arches. Okay, so I have circled everything, and when I added my last arch here, I went up and climbed so that I can add my so I can exit through this top bead from our arch. When you look at this, you can see that some arches are going up and some are going down. That's normal. Everything will be okay. So it looks like a little turtle like this. All right, so from this place, I'm gonna pick 1 blue bead, 1 rhinestone in setting. I'm picking it like this. Okay, and 1 blue bead again. And I'm going through this center bead from our next arch. And here we go. Okay, you will have to put these rhinestones all the way around. Okay, just add 1 bead rhinestone and 1 bead and go through this center bead all the way around. Okay, so I'm putting my last crystal, just gonna pick it like this, and I'm going through this center bead, but I'm gonna reverse it. I'm gonna go through the rhinestone and exit through its upper part. Okay, so this is how it looks from behind, and this is the front. And now it's time to put our rondelles. So I'm gonna pick 1 blue bead, 1 rondelle, and 1 blue bead. Like this. And I'm gonna go through this upper part of the rhinestone. This pendant is so blue. Okay. Just gonna add these 3 beads and gonna go through these upper part of the rhinestone. It's an easy step. You can do that all by yourself all the way around. Okay, so I have added my rondelles. I have added my last one here, went through the rhinestone and went through these 3 beads so that I can exit here. And you see these gaps here at the top parts of my rhinestones. I'm gonna put 12 seed bead. You can also use 11 it really doesn't matter, but I'm gonna use 12 because I don't have 11 in a white color. And I'm gonna go through these 2 beads and exit through this rondelle. Now from this rondelle I'm gonna pick 2 11 and you see this joint part here right below the rondelle. I'm gonna go through this bead like this, then I'm gonna pick 2 beads again and gonna go through the rondelle. Come on. Oh. And through this next 2 beads. Come on. Like this. I know it's hard to see it because everything is blue, but I have added 2 beads. 1, 2, went through this joint bead below and added 2, 1, 2, and went through the rondelle and the next blue bead. And here I'm gonna put white bead again and go through these 2 beads so I can exit through the rondelle and repeat this step here. You're gonna do this all the way around. Okay, now I have reinforced all this and you can see that my pendant is now strong. It's not bending, it's so compact. And from this place now I'll have to go up here, sorry, this is the center, so that I can exit through this rhinestone, rondelle. You see this is the center rondelle, and while I'm climbing up I'm gonna add my knot here, and this is the place where I will add my loop here, only 5, okay, and then gonna go down and tie 2 more knots here, and that would be it. Okay, I'm gonna proceed, gonna go up, tie my knots, and when I exit here gonna show you how to make a loop and to put your clasp. All right, so I have exited here through this center rondelle, and from this bead I'm gonna pick 5 blue seed beads and we'll go through this rondelle again. I'm using jump rings so I can, you know, I don't have to add my veil immediately. I'm gonna do that later. See, so this is the, all right, enough. So I'm gonna go through this 3 more times and go down, add my knot here, and that would be it. And we'll show you how it looks finished. All right, guys, so this is how it looks. It's really blue, but it looks better in the real light because on the camera it really looks too much blue and you don't see the shades of blue. It's just blue, but in real life you can see the transparent beads which are blue here. You can see their transparency, and you can see that these Elevenos are darker, but they look the same color as the rhinestone here, so yeah, too bad. And the sparkle is in a iridescent. It's the AB. So these are my little pendants, but I'm gonna show you when I was working on this pendant, I went a little bit further and I made this one. And this one is a little bit complicated with more beads and I don't know. This is how it looks from behind. I don't know why it reminds me of turtle, but don't know. So I will not make a tutorial about it unless you don't want it or you want it. If you are interested, you can put me your opinion down in the comments section. So if you want me to make a tutorial about how to make this larger version, maybe we'll do that if the people are interested. I got carried away a little bit here. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is it. I still don't know how to name this. We'll see about that. I hope you like it. I don't know when I will make my next tutorial because some problems. I don't know. My parents are planning to tear down the house to the ground and build it all over again. And I don't know where I will be staying and will I have a place to make videos. I have no idea. We'll see. But that's just the way the things currently are. I don't know. We'll see. Que será, será. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Ciao.